Test, 1, 2, test, test. Hey guys, WYSADWTA here for Would You Spend a Day with Tim Allen, WYSADWTA, and today I'm going to be starting a new series here in Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5. I'm going to be showing you how to make various movie cars in GTA 5. So right now I'm in the Impante Dukes, and I will be showing you how to create the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. Now I've previously had this car all duked out, so I did have to go to the shop to kind of just made it black default, got everything stock to show you how to do it. I'm here as Michael in my Bo Duke costume. So we will get back in the Impante Dukes, there it is on the screen, and we will drive to the auto shop. Make sure the music's off. We'll be driving over to Los Santos Customs so I can show you how to customize to make the General Lee in GTA 5. Some of the basic stuff, start with armor, just get 100%, stuff like that. Brakes, I always go with street brakes. The bumpers, you can see stock for front and back bumpers. They will both remain stock. The engine, you can just set as level 4. The exhaust, you will remain at stock. For the hood, will also remain stock. The horn, you will go to musical, and it is classical 1, I believe. No, it's musical horn 1. There's that Dixie horn, musical horn 1. For lights, you go into headlights and do the xenon lights, but do not do any neon kits. You can leave the layout as none. You will not need any neon for the General Lee. For the plate, I usually do blue on white 1, just because it looks the best. It kind of looks like the Hazzard County font that was on the license plates for Hazzard. For respray, for the primary color, you go down to metallic, and then you're going to do a sunrise orange. I believe it's sunrise. Let me get to it. Yeah, do the sunrise orange. And for the secondary color, you are just going to chrome it out. For the roll cage, you'll be doing roll cage and chassis upgrade. And that just kind of does it in the back. You don't need the stunt cage or anything. You still want the back seat and everything. For the roof, you will go right down to American flag. There is no Confederate flag, so you have to stick with the American. Spoiler, you can leave it none. Suspension, just go down to street suspension. Transmission is transmission. You will tune the turbo. For wheels, you'll go to wheel type, go to muscle, and go right down to Dukes. They already have it set for you as the Duke 1. Wheel color, leave as alloy. And the tire enhancements for design, just do the custom tires. For enhancement, do the bulletproof tires. You will not need any tire smoke. You can leave that at white. For the wheelie bar, you don't need one. And for the windows, you leave at none. You don't need to do any light smoke, dark smoke, limo, or anything like that. You just leave it at none. And let me just back out just to make sure I just chose that right orange. I gotta see it. Yep, the sunrise orange right out there. So now what we will do is we will be going down up to the Redwoods racetrack to test out the General Lee. And it sucks some of the stuff you can't do, or you can't put numbers on the doors and the Confederate flag or anything. It's the closest you can get it, and it's nice that they actually switched to make the Impante Dukes instead of just using the classy, I can't remember the car name. If you don't have a Impante Dukes yet, you can go right onto internet, and Southern San Andreas sells it. Let me go up to travel and transport. Right down here at Southern San Andreas Super Autos, right here the Impante Dukes. The car that used to be the General Lee was right here. The Classy Vigero was the closest thing you could get, but now they have the Dukes, and it's a very nice car. They both drive very well. I'll go back into first person mode. You can see the inside with that roll cage. It's a very nice car. We'll go down right to the Redwoods track. Let's just get right into it and driving around just like the Duke boys. Yeah, so I came up with the idea for the series. I'll just be going through various movie cars and TV show cars. Some cars you can, like the General Lee, you can really design a whole lot of, but some you just kind of have to use your imagination. Next few I have planned, I will be doing the A-Team van. That won't be much customization because it kind of already exists in the game. I will also be doing the 1979 Trans Am from Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. I might do the Mystery Machine, but there's not much you can customize with that. And I might do the Starsky and Hutch car, some other cars from Dukes of Hazzard, like the Daisy's Jeep or Daisy's the Lightning. Jesse's truck is a truck you can make in the game. Maybe even do Cooter's truck. I don't know. You can do much cop cars, and maybe I'll do Boss Hogg's car. But I'll see what else I have to do in the Dukes of Hazzard world. But I will be sticking to other types of movie cars. Gotta go in through this way. You always get stuck going the other way. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty easy car to make, the General Lee. And I mean, you can put this up to pictures, and it looks just like it. I modeled this after various pictures I found online when I first made it, and everything's right nice. The roll cage is really the only thing that the original generally doesn't really have, but I like to put it in just to have it. It is a race car after all. Though I do the street brakes and everything, I only do that because, you know, they use it as their normal car. They just happen to, you know, run away from the cops a lot, but it's still a normal car. So I leave everything uh, street transmission, suspension, wheels, everything like that. But you can customize it however you want with that stuff. But Sunrise Orange is the orange you're going to need, and then chroming it out, and the American flag is the closest you can do. I almost did the, when I first made it, I almost used, I don't even remember what flag I tried to use at first, but I figured I might as well just stick with the American. But there is another flag that almost looks like the Confederate flag that you could also do if you don't want to do the American flag. I like getting the car all muddied up. But yeah, so that's been this episode of, I don't have a series name for it yet, I'll come up with it. But it is, you know, movie and TV cars in GTA 5, customization, tutorial, whatever. I don't like to call it tutorial, but that's kind of what it is. I've been Lex Dial for Would You Spend a Day with Tim Allen, WYSADWTA. Whoa, and I will get the car back over. There we go. And I will see you guys later in the next video.